Gun fam, what's up? It's the Gun Brother. Thank you for tuning in. Just want to do a quick video on concealability. This is one of the most commonly asked questions. Well, it's a consideration that needs to be made for any concealed carry firearm. And when we teach concealed carry, people always say, well, what's the best concealed carry? And one of the factors that makes a concealed carry good for any particular person is how well it can be concealed, among other factors, obviously. But this is just about concealability. Concealability comes easier or more difficult for people based on body composition, clothing that you wear, position that you want to conceal it in, and then the firearm. So the firearm, all of those things kind of come together. Each thing kind of dictates the other in a circular fashion. You can't have one without the other. In other words, if you're a very small person, or relatively small person, is usually more difficult to conceal a larger handgun. For instance, I'm 6'2", 270, and I concealed this M&P 45 for years, just wearing cargo pants and a polo shirt, which is my everyday wear for work. And so I wore this in a Serpa holster outside the waistband under a polo shirt for years, concealed. No printing, no issues, no anything. And that was easy for me. So with summertime coming up, people want to wear, or not even want to, with the heat, you want to wear less clothing, less layers, usually makes concealability more difficult, or at least a challenge. So again, one of the things that you have to consider when you want to purchase a concealed carry firearm is how concealable is it for you? Everyone asks people, and people give opinions based on what they carry. I saw a huge guy tell somebody, oh yeah, I carry this, and there's no way the guy he was talking to would be able to conceal it as easily as he could. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it would have been a challenge for the guy. I usually carry the 365 XL or 365 macro, and I base it on what I'm wearing and what I'm going to be doing that day, things like that. I have several different holsters inside the waistband, outside the waistband, things like that. But you can see from these two firearms that the grip module makes concealability different challenges for each of these. This grip module is obviously a little longer than this one. And so when it's on the hip, or which is where I usually conceal 2 to 3 o'clock, that can print on a t-shirt even if it's loose. This one, less likely to do so in the same position. So in the same position on the same person, this is probably more concealable or easier to conceal than this one. So guys, for concealability, size of the firearm is a very important factor, and base it on you, your lifestyle, your body composition, what you like to wear, what you like to do, and how you want to conceal it, okay? This is particularly important in the jurisdictions that I train in, so DC, Maryland, and Virginia. So everybody that has their DC, but we go through all three. DC is the lowest common denominator, and DC's law is written to say a concealed carry individual must carry the pistol in a holster on their person in a firmly secure fashion to reasonably prevent theft or accidental discharge. In a holster being the key words. So I know other jurisdictions, you can carry it in a bag, you can carry it in all kinds of other things, but once we cross into DC, has to be in a holster. So that is a very important consideration for a concealed carry firearm in our area, okay? Again, so for instance, I usually carry those two firearms. My normal uniform for the day is cargo pants and a polo shirt, because I'm usually working all the time. When I'm not working, either sweats or jeans, t-shirt, something like that. So for instance, conceal right now, and guys want to wear tight stuff to show their physique. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. It's a choice that you have to make between that and concealed carry. And there's ways to do that too. Again, consideration of your lifestyle, how you want to carry, things like that. I'm concealed right now, and when I usually wear something like this, I am usually carrying my Hellcat, because the Hellcat frame, the grip is even shorter than the two of those, so it's even more concealable when I'm wearing just sweats and a t-shirt, okay? And I'm about to head out, run some errands. I'm brand mixing today. Usually I don't do that. Even beers, clothes, guns, But yeah, I'm brand mixing today, so it is what it is. So just a couple of quick tips on concealability. I'm gonna do a whole video on concealed carry considerations. I also realized that I had done a video on how to choose a firearm, especially for our beginners. But I had put it on TikTok, and that is the account that TikTok deleted. So I'm gonna find that and repost that as well. You guys that have any questions or comments, put it down in the comments, and I will see you soon. Gun Brother is out.